Alright, well, this time we're gonna be fighting ourselves in Tales of Zestiria. Cause you know what they say, the worst enemy that you can have is yourself. Shocking, isn't it? And I guess we shall try and... well, actually, hold on. I guess I think that this is gonna be good. I think that this is gonna be like the best like setup ever. Despite, well, just like last time, I can only assume that this is gonna be scripted and I'm gonna have like completely different companions over here. But let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Are you gonna fight us? Or I guess I'm gonna have to hit you with the sword, eh? I'm gonna hit you with the sword. There you go. Alright, so they are pretty weak to physical. And other than that, well, Sorey seems to be pretty weak to physical. Instead, Rose isn't. Okay, well, I guess so. I guess we shall see about this one. I am definitely gonna need some BG over here just to try and
You really want to do this, do you?
That feeling gnawing at you is what brought us to life. Did you know that? Oh, please. We're not so dumb as to fall for that garbage. Symonne, are you getting desperate? You go to hell!
Okay, I was actually a little bit confused as to as to what Sorey said and who said who, and you know the drill. But anyway, let's use our Earth Armatization. It definitely felt like a little bit since we used Armatization. And well, let's see if I'm gonna be able to hit her like a couple of times over here. Oh, come on! Kind of sucks that I'm actually gonna need to fight against Sorey armatized with water as well, because he can hit me from the distance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No, get out of the way, Jesus! Man, they are pretty good with their armatization over here, but no worries, I have grape gels. Come on, there you go. I have my grape gels, and as long as I have my grape gels, I'm gonna succeed in life. That is for sure. That is for sure. I said that is for sure. Come on, Jesus. I cannot even move. Come on, just move. Wow, okay. Move already. What? Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Wait, did they actually... Wait, hold on. What it... Oh, okay. I was a little bit confused as to who was who. Jesus. Come on. Hit her. No. Hit her. There you go. Oh, no. No. I want to hit her. I want to hit her. I have to hit her right now. Rose. It is your duty to, like, you know, just try to distract Sorey armatized with Mikleo and me fight Rose with Zavid while I'm being armatized with Edna and... You know, use Repeat to fight to fight somebody over here. I don't even know. Anyway, oh come! I didn't tell you to use. Okay. I wanted to use my armatization mystic art. Oh, come on! No, you. Come on! I want to use my armatization. There you go.
Strong as the earth! Behold, radiant ruin!
Yeah, there you go. Feeling much better right now.
Shepherd.
You're afraid, aren't you, Symonne?
Afraid that we'll defeat Helldorf, huh?
Never. You have no chance.
I have no chance? Well, what you say about that right now once I defeat you right... Oh. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait until she does that. Well, he does that or whatever. There you go. And everybody leveled up. Got some grades over there, although I got KO'd like 2 times, so I don't get that much grade as I should. I got quite a lot of gal there, and experience as well. Sweet deal. And a lot of title proficiency.
Let's go.
But Symonne's just gonna throw more of her crap at us.
I bet she will, but it won't be anything we need to worry about.
Probably not. Even her illusions are starting to lose their spectacle. She can make passable imitations of Rose and Sorey, sure, but it's looking like everything else is beyond her reach.
Yeah, if she could scare us with anything she wanted, you'd think there'd be more guts and stuff. Spleens.
Spleens?
Anyway, let's keep moving forward.
Right. We don't want to let her stall us here while we talk about how bad she is at her job.
Yeah.
She sure is trying. It's kinda getting annoying.
But I feel like the effects of her technique are weakening.
Symonne. Could it be?
Could it be? What? I mean, what could it be? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're thinking, Sorey. I mean, you gotta help me over here. Warp? I wonder where this will lead us to. Mabinogi Ruins Door to the Depths. I mean, is this actually gonna bring us back? Well, actually, where is this gonna bring me? I don't know. I mean, should I try it? I mean, I guess so. I guess I'm gonna quick save here a little bit and see where this will bring us. The Door of the Depths? I assume that this is, I don't know, the beginning of this? Yep, this is the beginning of this, so let's go back over here. Let's go back. We still have some stuff to do. Symonne, where are you? I want to fight you. I want to fight you so badly. Where are you?
A dead end.
What? But this was the only path.
Another illusion.
We can't waste any more time. I think we'll need to come up with a way to punch through her illusions.
How?
Illusions or not, they still punch back pretty good.
I don't think the illusions will last much longer.
Huh? Why not?
Symonne is a seraph. It's gotta be hard for her to maintain her powers in the middle of all this malevolence.
Speak of the devil.
For all the illusions I craft for you, your hearts refuse to budge the slightest inch. It seems I will need to take other measures.
What, baton twirling?
Submit yourselves!
Alright, it's time to finally fight her. Woohoo! Okay, well, she has 30k, 30k health, no resistances, no weaknesses. I think that there's gonna be something more to her. Let's see. I know that this battle can't solve everything, but if defeat can possibly guide her to the proper path. As a user of seraphic arts, she very likely surpasses any of us. But I know we'll prove stronger if we all work together. We gotta work together!
Symonne. You must be so...
What's that look? Are you sympathizing with me? If you care so much, then succumb to the darkness!
Alright, well, let's see. Let's see what she has in store for us. I know for sure that at one point she's gonna do like a mystic art. Like roughly at the end of this battle. Once we fight her like multiple times. And it kinda sucks that she's not really weak to anything because, well, we cannot really do that many like power hits over here.
Misshapen flowers, fit only to be clipped!
Lila? Is this an illusion too?
No, I suspect this is the real Symonne.
Either way, we just gotta keep at it.
Yep, we surely just have to keep at it. And, well, let's see. I wanna see something. So she is a person. No, she's a seraph, not a person. Silly game. But, let's see. Do I have, like, something that would be good against a person? Do I have, like, arts that are good against people? I mean, is there such a thing like that? I don't know. Apparently, the Armatization doesn't really have that, so let's see. Let me just do a couple of BG increase over here, might as well. She's not even gonna do that much damage over here, like at the beginning of the battle over here. And well, we already got rid of 10k over here, like almost 10k. Burning shards, Tower of Blood.
No reason for us to fight.
Be a good boy and disappear. You don't have it in your heart to kill a seraph anyway.
Why don't you speak for yourself, Toots?
Then kill me if you can. And unleash your Hellion nature! Break.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to kill her, for sure. For sure. I do really want that as well. Cause Symonne was such a was such a brat all this time in this game. And
Squire, all of you, your souls refuse shall perish,
oh
but
no.
your despair shall not. An eternity without escape.
Oh god! Well, that is pretty brutal. That felt really scary. I wonder, I mean, I didn't even, I wasn't even, oh god, okay. Time to use a gel over here. Time for me to use a gel over here. Yes! There we go. I don't even know who's the real Symonne over here. Come on, come on. Oh, they're coming after me. I don't know if that signifies that she's gonna be able to do like a mystic art once again. Once all the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Hold on, hold the phone. There you go. Time to fight her a couple of times. There you go. Do their health actually split? I mean, what does this mean exactly? Do their health decrease? Or maybe this is the real Symonne that I'm fighting over here. Who knows? I'm not really sure about this, but let's see. We only have like 3 clones over here. Like 2 clones and the real Symonne somewhere. I don't know where, but let's see. And yep, now I have my BG over here, which means I'm gonna be able to do this. Ah, man. Okay. Which means I'm gonna be able to... Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that's the real Symonne over here. Alright, time to do this! Oh, man. No. There you go.
Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul! Fall there!
Oh man, that didn't kill her. Oh, and she has like really low health over here. Oh, time to do the finishing blow over here in just a second. There you go.
If you don't kill me, this stage will never know a curtain.
Symonne, that's enough.
Do you accept death? Wait! Shepard!
There it is. So that's your real face.
Let's go. I'm worried about Gramps.
Oh, sure.
It's already too late. Everything is lined up just as our Lord has planned it.
And what? You think we're the types to just turn around and run home?
Why must you fight back? The more you fight, the more you suffer. Why do you resist our Lord's vision? A world free of suffering, free of restraint. I know you haven't forgotten that wind seraph who gave his life for the burden of his sins. The answer he reached was that of revenge. Tell me, is that not the same goal our Lord shares? By denying our Lord, are you not denying him as well?
Dezel did suffer, I know. But he made a decision and put everything toward achieving it.
Yes, with the end goal of freedom from agony.
But Dezel was...
To resist and fight against one's own sins. Such foolishness is nothing less than the denial of the self. And for all that resistance and denial, all of the sacrifice, nothing awaits but an empty death.
Symonne, since you stopped resisting, have you ever felt truly alive?
What?
It is true that fighting back brings pain and suffering. But once you raise your head and take the first step toward your answer, wouldn't you think that is when life begins? At first, I'm sure, Dezel was trying to break free from his suffering. But even when he remembered his true past, did he curse the very sins you speak of? Did he despair and just give up?
Oh, I see.
So that's why in the end, Dezel was smiling. Why he was able to smile. Is that it, Lila?
But what does that matter? If you don't reach the correct answer, you've got nothing to show for it but hollow contentment!
And when did contentment become a bad thing?
The goal is important, but that doesn't mean that the journey is not.
Mere sophistry.
Haven't you noticed by now? We're pressed for time, and yet here Lila is trying to do you a favor.
Symonne, remember what you asked me that one time? Should one who only brings misfortune be allowed to exist? Is that entity evil to the core and worthy of death?
It wasn't a question that required an answer.
But I'm answering it anyway. You don't have to think of yourself as evil. Or, I mean, it's okay if you're evil.
What?
Well, I mean, that's not quite what I really wanted to say. Like,
Don't try to be eloquent.
I think all kinds of people should live. Together, we can find the way for all of us to be happy. And so you too.
You don't understand. You don't even understand how cruel you are. You talk of happiness, yet even now you snatch it away from me. I have no reason to exist if I cannot work for the cause of our Lord. No reason at all.
Will she not get it? Can I please punch her?
Let's go, Sorey.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we got a lot of experience. Gal, great over there, and Symonne is still crying.
Do you think we got our message across to her?
She was listening.
So this is Camlon.
My first time here, yet I already know the place. Feels bizarre.
It's like time has stopped ticking here.
You might be more right than you realize, considering how much power Mautelis wields.
So, this is where he died.
Lila, are you okay?
Thank you, Sorey. I'm just fine.
We got a ways to the shrine still. Keep your chins up.
Quite.
Well, we are here, and it seems that Edna's title has increased. I guess because of that battle from before, but yep. I guess this is... whoa. I guess this is Camlon, isn't it? Yep, Camlon, the origin village. We're going to Mordor right now, ladies and gents. We are going to Mordor indeed, and I guess we shall save over here. Try to avoid the... shit, I hate it when Hellions do that. Why don't you just leave me alone? Why can't you just leave me alone? Just like I left Symonne alone, because she couldn't get it. Oh. I'm not gonna be surprised if Symonne is actually gonna show up at one point in the future. I don't think that this is gonna be the last time we're gonna see Symonne. Well, if it is gonna be, then I'm actually gonna be a little bit surprised. I wonder what will happen to her from now on.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Huh? Huh? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Jesus. Pity for Symonne.
You know, I can't help but feel sorry for Symonne. She must have been having a hard time coping with her burdens.
To the point that she couldn't find meaning in her life until she started working for Heldalf.
And with such tremendous powers, too. It's a real shame she couldn't believe in herself.
She could have killed us with those powers of hers. I wonder if Heldalf ordered her not to.
But more than that, I'm wondering if she could have killed us. Her powers went beyond the typical domain of seraphic arts. They felt more special.
Oh, you mean like from an oath?
An oath she took not to kill anybody.
Humans, Seraphim, Hellions, whatever she's up against, she can do anything and everything but kill them. Feels like it means something, and at the same time, it doesn't.
But at the end, it felt like she was genuinely going all out on us.
That's how much she wanted to kill us. Even if it meant breaking her oath, losing her powers, and defying her feline overseer.
Yes. If she hadn't been hampered by the concentration of malevolence in this area, we were very lucky.
She hated me that much.
Well, I wondered how it would have been if she were able to have much more power than she had in that battle, because it felt like a pretty decent boss over there. Nothing along the lines of the angel fight, because you know how it is. Most of the overworld bosses are much more difficult than the bosses in the main plot. That is for sure. And well, I guess we'll show them. quick save over here. We have the Camlin, the origin village over here. It's definitely very origins.
Are you guys doing all right?
You don't have to worry about us. We're fine.
I guess we're gonna be just fine. Okay.
Yeah, just worry about yourself.
Alright, and once again we're gonna be fighting enemies that are pretty weak to water over here, just like usual. Yep, just like I said. It is Rose's and Miklu's time to shine, just like usual, but they're pretty weak over here.
Well, that's a wrap.
It doesn't even matter. I mean, I could just use an item over here, cause I've been fighting quite a lot of enemies like those from before. So let's just use a holy bottle, just so that we're not gonna be dealing with those guys anymore. And hey, we have a Turtles guy over here. Do we have like something special over here? Spear of Impending Death. A spear forced to bestow upon the wielder the understanding that this spear is the only thing standing between them and death. This is definitely an item for Alicia, but since she's not with us, doesn't really matter that much. But, well, let me see on some stuff over here. So, Floric things, okay, that destroys my... Okay, that's not really a good thing, even though it still increases my skills over here. It increases some stuff over here. No. What about you, Sir Mikio, with your stuff over here? Oh, okay. Well, of course, we also have the staff over here, the Muse's staff, which I didn't even know. I didn't even think about equipping this. A staff dropped by Muse. Water damage on first combo hit, I guess +1. Yeah, +1. I guess we're gonna go with that. Hopefully you're gonna use it you're gonna use it well. Don't be such a disappointment. Don't be a disappointment with that thingy. But let's see. Okay, well, it increases my attack and art attack, but it lowers my BG. I don't think I really want that. Nor do I want that. Nor do I want that. Nothing too special over here, it seems. Well, this one increases quite a bit of BG and such, but it destroys my unions over here. Jesus, just like I said, I don't feel like sacrificing my unions in order to increase some of the stats. Unless the stats will increase like exponentially, only then I can sacrifice my unions. But okay, let's go. Let's just go over here. Let's speed things up a little bit. We got the Corundum Lore. I wonder if that is gonna be good for. Zavid. Ugh, okay, that's a pretty shitty one. I don't think why Zavid would ever wear that. But yep, we're going to the Tower of Sauron. We're going to the Tower of Sauron. The ring. Even the sun is like all black over here. Like, wonder what is going on over here. Is the Malevolence so powerful over here? Is it that powerful? Well, I can only assume. We are at the Artorius throne. Yep, this definitely feels like the end game, zone over here. And we do have saves. We do have the portal over here. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. I guess, well, you know, I know that, well, actually, I guess I'm gonna talk about this, like, after this skit over here. The Malevolence in Camlin.
The amount of malevolence here is just crazy. If Sorey wasn't here, we'd all be dragons by now.
Is Mount Hellas emitting it, or is it flowing into Mount Hellas? In either case, the malevolence here is definitely what turned Mount Hellas into a Hellion.
The heart of the malevolence seems to be in the back of the village, and there we should find
Heldalf and Mount Hellas.
Let's go!
The Hellions in this region are incredibly strong. You must be careful.
I will. You guys do the same.
We got this! Never underestimate the Shepherd's posse.
Okay, I guess that means we're also gonna be having a dungeon, like some sort of a dungeon where we're gonna fight some new enemies. I can only assume, but what was I talking about? But yep, this definitely feels like the end game zone. Maybe we're gonna be fighting. Maybe we're gonna be ending the game in this episode. Well, or I think it's gonna be the next episode. Or who knows, maybe the next, maybe the episode after the next one, or who knows, you never know. Maybe the last dungeon is gonna last like 20 episodes, that would be pretty, that would definitely be something. And hello, slow motion. Oh yeah, we...
So much malevolence. It's way worse than the last time we fought Helldolf.
It just means we're getting closer and closer to him.
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down.
Most definitely. And up here we are at the Artorius throne. And okay. Well, it kind of sucks that I used my my holy bottle over here. I can only assume that we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna fight like any enemies for a little bit. So I don't know. Okay, we have some stuff over here. Burn it up! Burn up all the malevolence! Burn all the malevolence over here. It's time for some cleanup. It's time for some cleanup a la shepherd style. Hear me roar. Held off. Yeah, there's like no enemy over here. I wonder... Well, actually, let me see about some stuff over here. So, holy bottle, does it say like how much it stays? Until the next stay at an inn or the next time you escape from battle. Well, that certainly blows. I mean, you can basically just... Okay. Well, hold on. Until the next stay at an inn or the next time you escape from battle. You can basically just use this whole holy bottle for like a whole game, isn't that it? I mean, as long as you don't go to an inn or you never escape from a battle, you can basically just have that that holy bottle with you. Well, that certainly is something. I don't know. I mean, doesn't that feel a little bit too OP? Or it is a little bit more damaging to you if you never go to an inn or use the holy bottle like that. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna go to an inn and get rid of this thing, this holy bottle, and then I'm gonna come back and fight some enemies.
How could this have happened?
Mikleo, what? Really, Mikleo? Why you're such a disappointment. Even to this day, even when we end the game, you're just a.